For almost a decade, one Florida man has dedicated his time to preserving and restoring headstones in cemeteries across the country. And this week, he traveled to Cottontown after the community reached out asking for his help. News 2's Miranda Whittington took a trip there and introduces us to the Good Samaritan.
This sound can be heard throughout multiple cemeteries in Cottontown. It's the sound of history coming back to life.
It will break it down over the long term.
All thanks to this man, deemed the Good Cemeterian.
So each person that we do a restoration for is an honoree. Every honoree has a story. It's not just a simple stone.
Before the Good Cemeterian began restoring headstones, he was known as Andrew Loomish, a man grieving a friend who lost his fight with PTSD.
I struggled with the fact that he didn't reach out to me.
So Loomish turned his sights on cemeteries.
I trained myself on the Department of Veterans Affairs process of how to restore these monuments, and I began to do it independently. If you go here, it's slippery.
Yeah. 9 years and 10,000 monuments later, he's found himself helping others this week in Cottontown, Tennessee.
They reached out to me, and then in turn, through many conversations, we agreed that it'd be a really good idea to come out here, get the townspeople together, and have a really good time.
This is wonderful. My uncle used to bring me to these old cemeteries when I was a child.
Suzanne Eds descends from family who originally settled in Cottontown.
She was born in 1762.
And knows this is much deeper than just cleaning headstones.
These aren't just stones, they're people. They're lives. Some of their blood courses through mine. And it's very, very important.
And their stories are ones Loomish will continue to make sure aren't forgotten.
We need to know, we should know where we came from. It's important to know where we came from because that really helps to develop who we're supposed to be, what we're meant to do.
Now, Loomish has a nonprofit that provided all the equipment and supplies needed to clean these headstones for free. He was able to help residents restore over a dozen headstones in 6 cemeteries across Cottontown. Mark?